You can't have any, Jack.
Your beagle. He's tenacious.
Do they have particular tones for things?
Oh, he's got a.
I want the food.
He's a tone. I'm never satisfied. Tone is his tone. And these are quite a bit runny.
So did you develop the pastry recipe as well yourself?
The pie crust.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean that's all part of it, isn't it? It's all together.
I use the same recipe that I use for believe it or not for gluten free. You can do gluten free crust. You just substitute the flour in it. So I do both gluten free and regular with the same recipe.
What type of flour do you use for? Where's the flour come from for gluten free?
Gluten free, it's a mixture. Well, I get it from a company called Sugar and Spice.
Okay.
It's a friend of mine that we've done business next to each other for years, and she actually packages the flour. It's a combination of rice flour, all kinds of different things, potato flour, and so on and so forth. So here, I gotta get one more plate. And some forks. The apples are from a local orchard.
Yeah, that is not your Acme pie. It smells beautiful.
Bishop.
Bishop's perfect pie.
I think we have it. Can I get you? Look at that. Did I get enough pieces for everybody?
Enough for me.
I got another pie. Okay, we can keep cutting.
What's over there then?
Go ahead and help yourselves, guys.
What kind of apples did you say you use, Bob?
Stamen. Stamen. They're a good baking apple.
Excellent.
About how many pounds or how many apples?
4 apples to a pie. The problem is the apples come so many different sizes, so
Yeah.
it's about 4. And about 4 cups of apples, basically.
This is excellent. Very good.
What's your favorite pie to make?
My favorite pie to make is the apple crumb. My favorite pie to eat is the mixed berry crumb. I just fell in love with the mixed berry crumb. I do an apple cranberry crumb, which is like my 3rd favorite, and that's just taking fresh cranberries, putting it in with the apples, and it just is it's fantastic.
Yeah, for all the sugar that goes in, but it's not it's not sweet, which is what makes it good. It's it's a nice balance between the tartness and the sweetness is just right.
Yeah, exactly. Now, one big characteristic when you're making an apple pie is to put lemon juice in it. The main reason you put lemon juice in it is to keep the apples from turning. But if you're putting a pie and baking it right away, the apples aren't going to turn in time. You saw I sliced I sliced the apples probably half an hour before you all got here, and they still hadn't turned. But you know when you peel the apples, you want to use them pretty much right away, or they will start to turn. I grabbed the prettiest piece of all of them. I should take the ugly piece. I'll take the ugly one.
Super.
Fantastic. There's more there.
Yeah. So you don't blind bake your crust for your berry, or you don't have to do that, or?
No, because I'm using a convection oven. You would blind bake if you're just doing straight up baking, because the time to do it all and get it all done would be so much longer. So that is a good point. If you are using a conventional oven, a regular oven at home, you probably do want to blind bake, which means bake the crust for about 15 minutes, and then add all your stuff and do it that way. The only problem with that is doing a lattice. Doing the lattice on top is very difficult to do because you've already started the cooking process of the crust. It's very difficult to marry it with the current crust. But I don't seem to have a problem doing them because I'm using a convection oven, and the cooking process is just so much different.
Sometimes I've heard, like, if you have the conventional oven, if you use like a pizza stone and put that on, would that?
Yeah, because you got more heat coming up from underneath. Yeah, so that probably would darken your crust a lot better. Absolutely.